a new season is in progress. We're having the fall come and the leaves are changing and the air is crisp. And it's just time to just breathe in the fresh air, the scents that we have. If you go out, you to different places, you smell apple juice, cider. And if you just take time, you can even feel the air and see the leaves. The colors are absolutely beautiful, red and gold and brown. So just take a minute. I want you to close your eyes and visualize a fall day. You know how in the morning is, you may want to put a sweater on if you're sitting on the front. So visualize that day. How does it feel for you? Do you feel happy just looking at the fall? Do you feel good feeling the Christmas of the air? It just feels so wonderful and feeling the air move around. Just want you to realize that we're in a new season. We're still having experience some heat, but for the last 3 days, when I got up in the morning and sit on the porch, I feel the breeze and the chill of the morning, and it feels so wonderful. And I put pumpkins on my front, walking this season. So as your eyes are closed, I just want you to visualize what you feel when you go on the front. I want you to visualize the color that we're experiencing there. So beautiful color. And I want you to feel yourself. Think of one thing that you need to have healing over yourself. We're not going into families right now. We're going into self. It may be some stiffness in your body. It may be that your heart need to be healed. Just releasing any pain. It could be your fingers. Fingers get stiff. It could be your mind. How we just set on one thing that it overtake us and controlled us. It could be your belly. We have a lot of things going on if you don't eat right, if you have anxiety and your belly gets nervous, anxious. But we're focusing on ourselves. So whatever body parts, mind parts, throat, we speak with our heart and it's through our throat. And sometimes our throat gets chalked up that you can't clear it and say something nice to yourself. It could be your ears hearing. Mm. That's a big one. We hear so much news, negativity, family. So you might want to place your hands over your ears, over your heart, your throat. It could be your eyes. Just need to clear our eyes out. And we see so many things with our eyes that we get drawn to it without even realizing it. It could be your feet or your knees, your back, whatever part that and it could be more than one part, it could be several parts that need to be healed and cleared out. Let's just take a moment. And as you're placing your hands on different parts of your body, There are different colors that speak to us. The clear, bright red for being grounded, blue for your throat, speaking communication, green for your heart, around the head area, your ears, the top of your head, centering yourself. And that color could be white or lavender. Whatever part that speaks to you, whatever color that speaks to you. Place your mind on that or your hands on that. And just take a few moments, a few minutes to clear that area out. And what we're going to do is, I'm not going to tell you where to place your hands or where to visualize that color. I want your intuition to speak to you. Be open where it needs to be cleared up, need to be healed, need to change. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute, and then if Spirit has me talking, I will talk out. But I want you to address, to embrace, to be that color that will heal you. And if that's your eyes, your ears, your brain, where you think at, where you feel at, if that's your heart that's opening up to healing, if that's your knees or your feet or your hands that need to be healed, just imagine with the colors that you're healing, placing your fingers and hands on your knees, your heart, placing your hands together. Open up your heart, feeling and giving, listening to your intuition, going where your body needs to go. Setting Reiki now to those areas of your body, your mind, your throat, your heart, your bones, your muscles, your eyes, your ears, your head by the crown, opening up your crown and receiving healing. And imagine it's opening, you're receiving healing in your mind, your neck, your throat, your heart, your belly, the roots. And imagine the color is going as you are healing, being grounded. We pray for our family, our friends, strangers, neighbors, our doctors. Today, your session is about yourself, surrounding yourself in love, healing, declaring that healing over yourself, walking through that healing, Imagine what that healing looks like and feels like. Imagine the beautiful colors, the fall colors, the fresh air that's around you. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking deep breaths. Breathing in, filling your chest up, your belly up. Breathing out, relaxing your shoulders, softening your face, softening your fingers, your toes. Continue to use your imagination. Continue to use your healing, placing healing around yourself. Wherever that healing need to be, wherever it need to leave any pain away from your body, any overthinking, just taking a moment for you. As which McComb said this morning, you didn't hear, you cannot give from an empty cup. So you constantly have to fill your cup up with love, with forgiveness, with gratitude. And sometimes you just have to say thank you for the things that you have. So, in your mind, in your thoughts, what I want everybody to do, and I'm going to be quiet for 5 minutes. No, I'm sorry, 7 minutes. I want to go with the chakras. So each minute, take a moment and thank yourself, your body, your mind for something. And you can just, if you want to go down the chakras, you can. Or you can just thank yourself, thank your body for the ability to function, the ability to heal, the ability to be. So starting now, 7 minutes, thanking your body for all the things that it gives you. I want you to start coming back and thanking yourself for giving yourself personal Reiki healing, love to yourself and to others. And if I can challenge you this week, is to take 7 minutes from 7 days starting tomorrow, any time of the day, any time of the night. If you go laying down and want to do this, laying down before you wake up in the morning or go to sleep at night, whatever you decide is perfect for you. Just taking 7 minutes and hopefully it become a habit or a routine. Giving yourself 7 minutes of absolute thank you, being grateful and healing and acknowledging you where you are. Giving yourself, not sharing it with anybody else. Be selfish in those 7 minutes of acknowledging yourself, giving gratitude, sending Reiki to yourself, whatever part of the body it speaks to you. And you can always place your hand over your heart and just receive and give and open up Reiki for yourself, taking those 7 minutes each day, breathing, receiving with gratitude, with love. So I just want you to breathe in, and I'm just going to ask you to meditate on yourself, your body, breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms, your fingers, your fingertips, relaxing your back of your body, your hips, your legs, your ankles, your feet, the top of your feet, the bottom of your feet, your toes, and breathing in and breathing out. And I'm just going to move from your toes to your feet again, the top of your feet, your ankles, still breathing in and breathing out, moving up your legs to your knees, to your legs, to your hips, moving up slowly as you breathe in and breathe out. Your back, acknowledge your shoulders. We carry a lot of stuff in our shoulders. Moving down your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers, your fingertips. Moving up to the center of your chest, acknowledging your love, your giving, going up to your throat, breathing in and clearing out your throat, letting anything that may have hurt you stop you from being yourself. Clear it out your throat as you breathe in and out. Moving up your ears. Oh, ears are so important. Some things we hear and it hurt us and we don't acknowledge it. We may be not even knowing that it did hurt, but clearing out your ears with so much love. Going to the center of your forehead, clearing it out. Intuition. Sometimes we just need to clear it out so it can be clear and you can hear better, know better with your heart and your intuition. Going to the top of your head, your crown, opening your crown for yourself. And I just pause there because it's our thinking, it's our computers, it's our emotions. It's so much. Clearing it out and let that white light shine around you, beam around you, grow around you. And then bringing your hands together in prayer hands over your chest, acknowledge your whole body, acknowledge everything that was you just heard, and thanking yourself for giving yourself 7 minutes of self-care love, opening the door of your heart. Now just breathing in that freshness around you, breathing out anything that's feel clogged up, breathing it out and letting it go. That does not define you. And breathing in your love. And as I just said, I would like to challenge you 7 days and 7 minutes. And hopefully it feels good for you and you can do another 7 days and 7 minutes. Going and blessing yourself, healing yourself, acknowledging yourself that you are special, love, healing, and complete. Now, if you'd like to, please open your eyes. If anybody would like to share with me at this moment, I would appreciate it.
Thank you, Pam. That, for me, that was perfect because I sometimes forget that you cannot give, like you said, from an empty cup. You cannot give what you do not have. And if you do, you're depleting your body, you're depleting your adrenal glands, you're constantly offering, but you need to step back, nourish yourself, you need to heal yourself. So that was absolutely perfect. And I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else like to share?
This is Melvin. Good morning, everybody.
Good
I just wanted to,
morning.
yes, I want to thank you all for sending me Reiki and when I'm here and when I'm not, and I thank you definitely this morning because this morning I woke up, it was priceless, 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 priceless. If you ever have that morning where you wake up and you had enough rest and you're not forcing yourself out of bed and you just get up, and I can't explain it, but you know it when you know it. And then I came in this morning to this Reiki session, and I fell into it without uh, I fell into it with intention, but without expectation, and it was all good. So the only thing I bring, the only thing that what I bring today is just total gratitude, and that's it for me.
That's a lot, and that's wonderful. I'm so glad that you feel wonderful today. That's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome to acknowledge that and to feel that, that is just like words cannot say. That the body is all on tune with yourself today.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself a moment to just receive and be selfish. Let it be about you. It's okay to be selfish and it's okay to acknowledge your love for yourself.
Thank
Great.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I very much appreciate when we were showing gratitude to our body. I've been through an awful lot with a very serious accident, and I've been feeling wonderful lately. And it was just really good for me to thank my tibia for healing, thank the different parts for recovering.
Yes. Yes. So I'm still going to remind everybody of 7 minutes whatever time of day that you want to give yourself 7 minutes of acknowledgement, gratitude, healing would be whatever time you choose for yourself is great. And 7 days, 7 minutes, and hopefully it'll spill on to another 7 days and 7 minutes each day. Anybody else like to share?
I'm gonna just add to Barbara's. What part I didn't add is I had a sciatic nerve release, and that felt so freeing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I'm thinking like people have been talking about it all the time, and I didn't know what it was, and glad I never did have it. But I'm thinking like I put my leg up on a block when I sit down so that the leg won't fall. But so, and then you said send Reiki to your different parts of the body. I'm just gonna hope that that never comes back. I'm gonna go
Amen.
back on mute again.
Wow.
Hi, Pam. This is Ashley. I just wanted to say thanks first for actually the imagery that you guided as we were going into the session about the fall and the different tastes and smells and sensations of autumn. Like I was picturing myself drinking apple cider and curled up inside, enjoying, the warmth amid the season change. And that in and of itself was healing for me and allowed me to transition into the rest of the meditation. But I also really appreciate the time directly spent on gratitude for the body, because even though I have a gratitude practice where I say thank you for things every day, pretty much, but I leave out or overlook the body, and I'm actually really happy with and pleased with the job that my body does taking care of me. So I appreciated that, and then also I like the 7 minutes for 7 days thing. And so, yeah, thank you for facilitating.
You're welcome. Yes, I guess I'm focusing on my body, my head, everything until something happens to you. You kind of just like go your every day and not think about things because it never happened to you at that time. But when it does, it kind of it makes you stop and think and be very grateful and gratitude about it's still functioning. It's still, just grateful. And it also give you awareness that you have to take care of it. We push our body, our mind, our heart, our feelings that we're stressed sometimes. Don't even realize we're stressed or something's happening. So, being aware of your body, being aware of the little ticks that's going on in your body, the little pain and everything. Um, and then acknowledging it and thanking it for healing and giving it the time to heal. Yes. So yes, I'm there in that space. That's my space right now, my journey. And I'm just grateful of healing. Like to share with me?
I just want to say thank you, Pam. This is Andrea. I also, like Ashley, love the fall imagery. And we so seldom take time for ourselves, like you said. And it was so relaxing. I was trying to envision a color, and I just saw this green, like, ball of light coming towards me. And I just allowed myself to be bathed in it. And it was just so soothing. So this is a great way to start the week. So thank you, Pam.
You're welcome. Remember, I'm just where my heart is right now is open with the 7 days and 7 minutes each day, and any time of day that's good for you is just speaking to me right now. So that's why I'm keep on, just I think it would just be a gift to yourself. And we don't give ourselves enough gifts, you know. Go to the store and look for something, blouse, whatever we like it, don't like it, wear it, never wear it. But the gift of self, it's just amazing to give. So take the time and gift yourself. We can buy diamonds, we can go on trips, we can buy a good meal, but self is different. Taking a moment and pushing back everybody and just taking 7 minutes out today and give yourself a gift. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now because I even rush. I noticed that I rush in everything. I'm trying to stop rushing.
Yeah.
I want to start giving a gift because a gift that you can give yourself is just amazing. Bob,
Yes, I want to ask you how you're doing. The last time you spoke, you said you had just gone through something. You
I
said
did. I
stroke?
went through a stroke. I had a stroke.
Yeah. Yes. How are you doing now?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm taking my
Good.
time, acknowledge myself when I'm tired. I rest. Um, I take my time out today and not be busy.
Mhm.
I'm listening to audio books that's giving me a lot of knowledge. Um, I'm learning. Oh, I have to color now, so it's hand color coordination. So I'm like, I never been a color. I never colored in the line. I'm just never been a good color, but now my coloring is improving, and I'm learning to appreciate life and to realize life, in different stages. So yeah, this is new, but it's also wonderful. What people consider a diagnosis like a stroke, Lord. And it is. I acknowledge that it's devastating to have anything, but that's when you come to and start just taking your time for yourself and taking your time and knowledge your body, your little things that happen to your body, and listen to doctors in the point of talking to them, asking them questions. Don't take everything they say is the grain of salt. Ask them, and if you don't feel good about what they're saying, it's other doctors or just questioning them. They're not gods. They went to school, and got knowledge, but they might have missed that class or that compassion or whatever. And just be free of being yourself and not being afraid to ask people. And then if you ask it and it doesn't feel right and doesn't resonate with you, look it up. Google it, read, be aware that you have the authority to ask questions. Because back in the day when my mom talked to a doctor, it was like the doctor was God. Anything they say was just that. But no, it's not. Ask your questions. And if you don't feel good about, ask another question until you feel like it's okay. It registered. Yeah. So Barb, thank you. You have something else you want to share, Barb?
Yeah, actually, I did. You were concerned about your speech.
Yes,
And it seems
I'm
like that's
actually,
fine.
actually, I'm going to my first speech therapist tomorrow morning.
You sound perfect.
Thank you. But when I
Yeah.
get excited, my words be all over the place. They don't even make any sense.
I think that's true of most of us.
Right.
That's me.
What did you? Yeah. What did you say? Yeah. Yeah. I'd be all like, ugh. Thank you for caring. Anyone else have any Any more that you want to share? Well, everybody, if you're finished sharing, everybody share what they wanted to share this morning. I bet you a good day. Go outside, enjoy that sun. I think it was a little bleary out there, but um enjoy the day no matter what kind of day it is.